So for this iteration, we finally were able to start working with our AWS resources, and we've gotten this far with this is currently a working DevOps pipeline and not DevSecOps. Anyway, so we got a source, which is our code commit repository where we upload our code to. We have code build, which is the thing that's compiling the code and running our unit tests on. And then we've got deploy, which is our automatic deployment to our Elastic Beanstalk website, which is on this tab over here. So when we upload code to the code commit repository, CloudWatch will see that a commit has happened and automatically start the pipeline. So over here, we've got our text align to the right, and let's say we want to change that so our text align is in center. So reflect that in our styles.csc, which is driving the PHP website. Over to Git, we're going to add our CSS. Git add. I'm going to commit this with the message beanstalk test. And then we're going to push this change to the master branch in our code commit repository. Moving over to pipeline, you will see that source will automatically start without me interacting with this screen. From there, it'll go to build, and then from build, it'll go to deploy, and then deploy will automatically push it over to our Elastic Beanstalk. So the source stage just started, which scans the code and turns it into a source artifact. And from now on, since this screen will lag behind the actual processes, we'll be cutting in between them to show when stages are switched and kind of explain the process from there. So you see now that it's past the source stage, and now it's on to the build stage. From the source stage, it transferred the source artifact to build, and now what build is doing is running the code against our tests and creating a build artifact. From here, you can see the commit message, beanstalk test, to show what commit's currently running through the pipeline. After build, we'll pass on deploy, and then we'll restart the recording there. Well, it just went over to deploy now. So we're deploying our beanstalk test because it successfully passed our build. And once this stage is done, we'll go over to the beanstalk page, refresh the application, and it'll reflect that we've changed text align from right to center. So here you see that the deploy stage is passed, and we go over to our application, and it says congratulations. But if we refresh the page, the text is now center aligned. Was just the automatic deployment to our beanstalk just from the source code we've changed. So to get you guys a better idea of how this kind of works is we're going to edit the specific build stage, since that kind of shows everything. So right now it says that we've got a source artifact, which comes from source, and we're going to output the build artifact. So obviously we're just using code deploy here, or code build here, and that's our action name, is just build. We're going to go into our code build to show the build project we have, which is this one right here. This screen right here will show the build history of what has been done to it. So we can go into here, and then we can see the logs and what has happened and everything here. This build spec file right here is what's actually running the show. So right now it's just going to echo what time or the date the build started, what time it's completed, and then it's going to output the artifact file with the name of the file and then the date, year, month, and day of when this build has started. As of right now, since it's just a test PHP app, it's not testing too much since it's not a compiled code. Next iteration, we will have more time to work on this build spec file and actually get some code formatting, checking, and more phases and stuff. But this is what we had time to work on for this iteration.